Hi everyone, day 28, and it's a full 4 weeks done and dusted. It's been an amazing journey. Just the transformation I have on Instagram posted just after 3 weeks. I posted a picture of my face and how that's changed in just over 3 weeks. And had a conversation this evening with somebody, and they asked me, can I feel a difference on my clothes? Now, here's the sad fact that when you gain weight, you wear baggy clothes. Everything is loose because you're consistently hiding in your clothes. So, in essence, I need to move about 15 kilos at least before I will feel the difference and start wearing things which are a bit more fitting than before. So it's something I've mentioned before, that the skinny guys that wear tight clothes feel it within 4 kilograms. They start feeling the difference on their clothes. For me, that has so much to lose, it takes a while to feel that. So staying motivated can be tough for people that are large because they are always wearing the baggy clothes. But regardless, I had a couple of meetings today, and it's always interesting when I meet new clients and it's happened before where they arrive with a spreadsheet of how much fat is in their body and bone density and water, and where they've got to be with their weight and how regulated they are. And I mean, this is a regulated diet, but a little bit of advice for anybody who takes this on: throw away the spreadsheet. You want to be able to know where you're going for sure, and that's why we measure and we weigh every single week. But know that your body is a natural being and it's going to move and give the way it's supposed to. So you've got to be patient with yourself. It doesn't necessarily go according to a spreadsheet. I can give averages for sure, based on the experience I've had with people and how they've lost weight and the speed at which they lose weight. But you got to take on the journey of self-love in the process of losing this excess fat on your body. First of all, you want to rid yourself of it. You don't want to lose it because nobody likes losing anything. So you really want to get rid of the fat and not find it again. But at the same time, being that regulated in your expectation, it's not completely science-based. It's not completely specific in what your results will be. I've watched as people, when they've got to move more than 10 to 15 kilograms, I've watched their weight literally drop down in a rhythmical way. And even when they have a perfect week, the same as they had the previous week, it might not reflect. That's why it's my 4th week. I'm weighing in tomorrow. I'm expecting that I'm not going to necessarily drop as much because of that rhythm that is set up in a person's body. Some days it's going to give more, some days less. And that's okay, because each day is a new day and you've got to treat it that way. So, yes, know where you're heading, but don't get lost in the process and think it's got to go a certain way. Rather, don't force your body to be what it's supposed to be. Kind of empower your body to be what it's supposed to be. There's force and power. We don't want to force anything, because the minute you force something, there's repercussions, and they generally are negative when you are forceful. Rather work with your system and be patient with the process and do what's best for you from a health point, from an emotional point, and understanding where you are in your journey. And that's why there's a consultant as well, because it's not that sciencey of it must be X, Y, and Z. You're not a machine. You're not put together like a machine. You're a human being, and your body, depending on where it is from a health status point, is going to give accordingly, rather that than any other way. So I am excited for tomorrow's weigh-in. Regardless, if I get a kilo down, I'll be happy. And it's going to be interesting to see what happens on the scale tomorrow, but I will let everybody know and look forward to reporting in. And day 28, 4 weeks, soul source, done and dusted.